we are not going to wait any further. No introductions for the other team. UCLA, Utah State. The biggest game of the Dynasty, the 2027 National Championship in SOFI Stadium in Los Angeles. UCLA is going to have the home field advantage because they're in LA. We're in their backyard, even though we are the home team. Let's see if we can get natty, boys. So fun fact, both teams were led by two true sophomore quarterbacks, Davis and then Braylon Dotson. They also have a sophomore running back, Forrest Pike. As it seems like they are going to go no huddle here. UCLA beat Miami to get here. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. Hopkins in the backfield. 19 and a half sacks, 31 tackles, 32 of them for a loss. It's going to be 2nd and 13 for Davis and the Bruins. Logan Palia there, who had himself a career day last episode. Davis all day to throw. JD Drew can't get to tackle him. You're Dillon and a couple of other Aggies there. As Davis slowly getting this offense going. Hopkins Davis all day to throw. Demarius Davis, look out for him. After this playoff run, his draft stock has gone up a little bit, and you can kind of see why. I mean, he's making all types of throws. JD Drew says, nah. This is going to be 2nd and 5. Davis checking. Handoff. Davis there. As it's going to be 3rd and 3 at the 6. Sweat tackles him, but not before he gets the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 3. Pike. They make a punch. They get the opening drive touchdown. What I meant to say was UCLA threw the first punch by scoring, going 82 yards. What can they do, as it's going to be definitely a hold. It's going to be 1st and 10 after a Radford hold. Seglia, what beautiful blocking. Gets the 1st and 10. 52 total touchdowns for Mr. Braylon Dotson this year. Calling an audible. To Moses, diving catch. He has put on a monster display this playoff run. Dotson calling another audible. To Beekman. Beekman tries to get something down in the 31. This is going to be 1st and 10 at the 31. Dotson hands off to Cottle. Cottle tries to break, but only gets 3. 2nd and 7 now. Cottle, he's going to go up the middle. Fights for the first down to the 21. 1,700 yards for Mr. Cottle. This is going to be 1st and 10. Doe intended for Beekman. 2nd and 10. Make it 3rd and 10. Not the best pass, but hey, is what it is. Missed the field goal. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 38 here near the end of the first quarter. Man in motion to number 4 as Pike was on the receiving end there. Flowers there with the stop. As it's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Davis. In the backfield is Hopkins. So we get lucky there. At the 21-yard line, Dotson to Moses. Moses, the jet touch pass to the 40, 50, 40, down to the 35. A gain of 44 there. 1st and 10 Dotson to Black while getting hit. Picks up the first. It's going to be 1st and 10. Play action. Tried to get Ben Thomas. Could not. 2nd and 10. Play action again. To Cottle. Cottle is going to pick up 5. 3rd and 5 at the 18. Dotson. Look at that scrambling room. Holds on. 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 5. How is that not pass interference? He literally bumped him, but whatever. It's going to be 2nd and goal now. Dotson's just going to take it himself. Ties the ball game up. 1st and 10 at the 37. Hopkins can't get him. Davis slides for 6. Hopkins was inches away from getting a sack. Shout out Davis for moving around in the pocket. Very mobile. As it's going to be 2nd and 4, man in motion. But Hopkins is there on the stop. As it's going to be 3rd and 8. It looks like Davis and the Bruins call an audible. Davis all day to throw. Short of the 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. At the 31-yard line, Dotson play action. Dotson's rolling out. Throwing across. Ill-advised. Ill-advised throw. Probably the worst mistake he has made so far in these playoffs. As Tompkins, Olave's there, gain of 8. Not ideal for the Aggies because this Bruins offense is really good. Sweat gets him for a loss of 3. What a play by Keon Sweat. As it's going to be 3rd and 4 at the 43. Davis in shotgun. Davis throws. Sweat stops him. We force a 3 and out. Not the best throw from Dotson. So we're just going to go to the run game. Kobe Eugene picks up 1. His first carry of the game for the young freshman out of Nevada. Dotson, he's going to just use his legs, picks up the first. 3 carries, 31 yards, and a touchdown for Dotson. He does have a pick as well, but he's going to hit Saglia down to the 41. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Dotson hits Ben Thomas. A little bit underthrown, but we'll take it at the 9. 32 yards on that play. Dotson, handoff to Kobe Eugene. Kobe Eugene bouncing. Gets 5. So now it's going to be 2nd and goal at the 4. Moses, who else? Touchdown, Aggies. All right, 1st and 10, 2:22 left in the ball. Well, halftime. As Davis is going to line these boys up. It's like he looked at the sideline. Running back in motion. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. 14-7 Aggies over UCLA. Dillon with the tackle, as it is going to be 2nd and 3 now. Davis is going to get the handoff. Oh, absolutely cooked. That's why I don't blitz him. UCLA is going to take this game back. 2-tie. Minute 37 left in this half. Dotson to Black. Pickup of 6. Dotson. Play action. To Moses. Can't hang on. 3rd and 4. Dotson. To Ben Thomas. Huge play. 1st down. 2 catches for 53 yards for the young man. Kobe Eugene can't hang on. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now for Braylon Dotson and the Aggies. Oh, wide open. Ben Thomas all day. Let's go. Touchdown. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 25. 3 passing touchdowns for Braylon Dotson. Davis all day to throw. Tompkins there. They're going to call a timeout. 53 seconds left in the first half here of this national championship game. Logan Palile in the wood. 2nd and 6. Now at the 44. Davis all day. Sweat was right there, but couldn't get there quickly enough. 19 to 21, almost 200 yards for Davis, the true sophomore. Oh, and he makes a mistake. J.D. Drew. Let's go. 40. Down to the 28. The senior making the biggest play of the game so far. Dotson to Seglia. Overthrown. That was a huge opportunity. Dotson to Ben Thomas again. Touchdown, Aggie. 8 seconds left. Huge pick by J.D. Drew in this defense. This is going to be play action. A deep pass. Wow. Just like that. UCLA answers, and it's back to a 1-score lead heading into the second half. 1st and 10. Cottle. Getting none. 3 carries, 12 yards for Cottle. Braylon. Oh, I saw it as soon as I threw a pick. That's what I get. As soon as I threw it, I knew it was going to be a pick. So UCLA and Utah, they're taking blows. Again, almost 300 yards. Basically, the 2 sophomore quarterbacks, man, they're duking it out. Davis in an empty set backfield, calling another audible. As, again, 1st and goal. It's going to be 2nd goal at the 2. Davis. They're going to tie the ball game up. Let's do it. 4:53 left. So much time left. It's Ben Thomas. Pick up a 3. 4 touchdowns. I believe he also has 2 picks as well. But Dotson's the reason why we're also here. To Beekman. Beekman picks up the 1st. Only his 2nd catch of the game. Dotson handoff to Kobe Eugene. Kobe Eugene trying to bounce it. Only gets 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Cottle back in the backfield. You already know what it is. Jet sweep time, baby. Let's go. Great block by Cottle down to the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Aggie. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. 35-28, Utah State. Hopkins gets him. It seems like it's just been a passing just assault. Oh, Tompkins, great play. Could have been a pick. But it's better than a completion. 3rd and 10. 1 man in the backfield. Davis throws. Tompkins is going to miss that and going to get the 1st. Davis has over 300 yards passing. He's an absolute stud. Bradley was in the pressure, but it's not going to matter. They're going to pick up the 1st. 1st and 10 for Davis and the Bruins. Davis. Hopkins in the backfield. Can't get there, but Deacon Bradley's going to get there for 10. Excuse me. Loss of 10. As Hopkins is going to get credit for half a sack. Looks like it's going to be a halfback screen. Flowers making it 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14. Hopkins and Daly back out here. Don't test J.D. Drew like that. Another pick for J.D. Drew. Going down the sideline. 10. Down to the 9. The senior making his final game at Utah State matter. Cottle is going to get 1. The running game is non-existent for the Aggies. Kobe Eugene tries to cut, actually goes back 1. 3rd and goal at the 9. Empty set backfield. Dotson rolling. Can he get to the pylon? No, he can't. 4th and goal. I know it's gutsy, but we got to get something. Cottle. It's not going to get it. Wow, that's incredible. Down at the 1. We get a pick. We can't take advantage of it. And they're going to get 5. As the 3rd quarter is slowly winding down here. RPO J.D. Drew making it 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 at the 7. Davis. All day to throw. Sweat. And Frisk there to make it 3 and out. As it's going to be 1st and 10. 2 takeaways. And a 4th down stop. We already know the bread and butter of this playoff run. It's going to get 2. 5 catches, 129, and 2 touchdowns from Mr. Moses. We're going to hand it off to Cottle. Cottle is going to pick up 4. Making it a favorable 3rd and 4 as the 3rd quarter, is slowly winding down. Who else? Moses picks up the 1st. That's 136 for him on the day. Cottle, this is probably going to be one of the last plays of the 3rd quarter. This is going to be the last play. As Kobe Eugene's going to get in. They're going to get the handoff. Kobe Eugene's going to pick up the 1st and a little bit more. But the 4's up. It's the 4th quarter of the national championship game. 4th quarter, what we've been working for all year long. Kobe Eugene picks up the 1st and then some. Picks up 12. What a great play by Dotson and Eugene. Kobe Eugene now is going to get fed the ball. He's going to get 4. Now Cottle's in the game. Dotson calls an audible. Dotson. Ciciglia is going to pick up 5. 5 touchdowns for the sophomore. 3rd and 1. Almost, but we're going to just take the field goal. Never mind. CPU said, nah, fam, go for it. To Ben Thomas, hangs on, touchdown as well. Going to be at 3rd and 12. By the way, Ben Thomas has 3 receiving touchdowns already. Oh, Frisk almost. Should have been a pick. But hey, we'll take it. As they're not going down without a fight. Davis. Looks like he's calling an audible. Davis all day to throw. He's going to take off. Picks up 6. 2nd and 4. Davis. Tompkins with a great tackle. Again, he is kind of slowly catching on. He's getting there. As it's 3rd and 5. Davis. What a throw. I don't know who number 15 is, but Davis, man, he has been absolutely torching our secondary. I also believe that they're an air raid offense. It's the vibe they're getting. All day to throw, Sweat. They're not going to get the 1st, but they're going to get 8. Listen, I would love to get a stop, but to me, waste as much time. JD Drew can't get him. Tompkins wraps him up, but it's going to be first and goal. As we are at the halfway mark of this fourth quarter in the Natty. Incomplete. Kind of been a sloppy game for both quarterbacks. Both have multiple turnovers, but they've also just have made a bunch of plays. Jacoby Duncan with the sack. Making it third and goal at the 12. Frisk, Tompkins there. Come on, maybe just get a stop. Fourth and goal at the 7. They're going to score. 2:24 left in the ball game. Very high, close game. Cottle busting it loose. As we hit the 2-minute mark, yes, we're chewing the clock because guess what? We don't want to give the ball back to UCLA. Cottle is going to pick up the first. We're going to call timeout. Longest run of the day was 10 yards, 9 carries, 41 yards for Cottle. Can the All-American back do it? Tries to bounce outside, gets nothing, but calls timeout. Jalen Woods was there on the stop. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Cottle gets stuffed in the backfield, but they waste the final timeout. 3rd and 13 for all the marbles. Damn. It was intended for Beekman, could not get it. They have 1 minute and 32 seconds to potentially score. That's not going to help. Over 400 yards passing. Davis. Sweat. Gets. Allows 6. That one guy has over 200 yards receiving himself. Wild. Oh my goodness, that can't happen. There's no way. Down to the 30-yard line. This man Davis is insane. It also doesn't help that we have not gotten any pressure on him. He's scrambling for his life. Throws it out. 452 passing yards for this guy. He's putting up insane numbers, and there's no way. Down to the 10. Spikes it. Alright. 41 seconds at the 10-yard line. We need something. Get him. Incomplete. 37 seconds. Oh my goodness. I'm shaking in my boots, man. This is insane. Dumps it down. Olave. 4th and goal. Come on, baby. Come on. We just need one more stop. 4th and goal at the 5 for the ball game. No way. They tied it, man. They tied it. Yep. Just go out of bounds. There you go. 10 seconds left. There's no way, dude. No freaking way. There's no way. 3rd and 5. Oh, intercepted, I know. But it's not going to matter. We're going to overtime. Overtime in the Natty. We're going to start at the 25-yard line. Throws it away. 3 picks for Dotson. That one, the last one was... Oh, 3rd and 23. It is not looking good. Come on, bro. Seriously? Yep, okay, cool. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. We have not really stopped Davis and UCLA at all. Yeah, they pick up the first. Davis. No. Okay, second and 4. I don't feel confident. There you go. Alright. I don't like it. But we gotta be aggressive. No way. This is how the natty's gonna end. UCLA is gonna pull off the win as the perfect season is no more. UCLA, in a absolute barn burner, wins the national championship. This man threw for 506 yards, 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 58 times. They did not run the ball at all. They had a guy go for 215 yards and 100 yards. Dotson, Ben Thomas, 6'1", 34-3, 6', 36-2. Other than that, no one really did anything. Rushing. Okay, Dotson did his thing. But really, in the end, we couldn't get the job done. Braylon Dotson did his thing. It was just our defense couldn't stop anything, and it sucks, but it is what it is. So to quickly look at the stats, almost 5,000 yards, 46 passing touchdowns, 18 picks for Braylon Dotson, 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns for Cottle, almost 800 yards, 13 touchdowns, almost 512. Receiving, Moses 1,416 receiving. Ben Thomas had 1,213. Beekman had 7. Saglia had 6. Blocking, how about that? 109 tackles from Flowers, Lapia, and Davis. 36 tackles for a loss, 22 sacks for Hopkins, 19, 10, 11, 4. Then picks, Flowers. Chase had 6, 4 from Plea, and Drew, a couple of others as well. So next episode will be the offseason. It's going to be interesting. We got a new defensive coordinator. We finish 15-1. We couldn't go perfect, 16-0. Barn burner. It was a great game. It sucks that we lost, but I had fun. Hopefully, I want a rematch. I think we're going to schedule UCLA in the regular season. But I hope you enjoyed this season 3 and just this episode as much as I have. Until next time, you guys have a good one. Peace.